Whether you're a music lover, a gamer, or a creative professional, a good DC can make a huge difference in the quality of your audio. In this video, I'll be taking a look at 5 best DACs on the market, from budget-friendly options to high-end audiophile choices. So if you're looking to improve your audio experience, stick around.
Hi everyone, this is Adam Demurad, and on behalf of AudioQuest, I'm honored today to show you the Dragonfly Cobalt. So the Dragonfly Cobalt is now the third offering in this line. They have the black, the red, and now the Cobalt. These are a brand of USB DAC and headphone amplifiers. Well, what the heck is that? A DAC is a digital-to-analog converter. If you think of music, think of a guitar. When you pluck a string and you hear the vibrations come out in the air, that translates and comes into your ear, and that's what you hear. That's analog sound. Okay, well, we're streaming things now. That's digital, so it's a digital representation of that analog sound. So, in order to play it back, somewhere along the line, that digital information needs to get converted back to analog, hence the name digital-to-analog converter. So, by connecting this to that kind of device, you're taking the music out of your phone, tablet, or computer and allowing the music to be made here. And then you can connect this to either a pair of headphones, you could connect it to your stereo system in your house, and now we're getting great clean sound coming out of that as opposed to using your computer, your tablet, or your phone, which again wasn't really designed to play great music. So I mentioned before, this is the third offering in the line. So what makes it better than the black or the red? First, it has a brand new DAC in it. The digital to analog converter is much better than it was before, so it can give you cleaner and better analog sound than the two other models. It also has a new microprocessor in it, so a computer. It's faster, and always a faster computer is better, but because it's faster, it uses less power. So when you plug in your headphones, that's the first thing I noticed with this guy, is that the headphones seem to have a lot more power to them. So they also put in now a new power supply filter to help get rid of unwanted noise. There's things like cell data, Bluetooth transmissions, and Wi-Fi flying all over the place, and all that can get in here and affect the performance. So included in the box, obviously, the Dragonfly Cobalt. You will get a leather pouch and also the USB-C to USB-A adapter. Now, I personally use an iPhone with a lightning connector, so if you happen to use an iPhone, you're going to need to run out and grab a lightning to USB adapter. There's a couple of them out there. And if you use an older Android phone that has a micro USB connection, you will need a micro USB to USB-A connector. With the AudioQuest portable plug-and-play Dragonfly, naturally beautiful sound is right at your fingertips. Experience more beauty at home or on the go with the Dragonfly Cobalt.
Created on the legacy of the highly regarded ADI-2 Pro, the ADI-2 DAC is a further development of the renowned ADI-2 Pro reference converter, with a special emphasis on audiophiles who want the best sound possible for their hi-fi system. Since its introduction, the ADI-2 Pro received widespread critical acclaim for its reference sound and functionality. It became the first choice for many mastering engineers and audiophiles. But many customers asked for a tailor-made converter for hi-fi and home systems. With this clear vision in mind, the RME engineers took the core elements of the ADI-2 Pro and added some highly requested features. The DAC has more convenient digital input sources with USB and SPDIF over optical and coax, making it more suitable for home use. Balanced stereo XLR and unbalanced stereo cinch are available for the line-level outputs. On the DAC, the already fantastic digital-analog converters have been improved even further for an astonishing clear sound with unheard-of low-noise performance. This is very useful for the newly developed headphone outputs for in-ear monitors. You can now listen to all your favorite music on IEMs without any noise distractions. Over and above, the DAC features the much asked for auto dark mode, which turns off all illuminated elements on the device after 10 seconds of no user operation. The ADI-2 DAC is also the first RME product with SteadyClock FS, which reaches jitter specs into an area called femtosecond and therefore handles all digital interface formats in an exemplary way. hence the name FS. Also new is the nicely designed remote that lets you control over 20 functions and commands for total flexibility. Sit back and listen to your music while changing the inputs or volume, for example, from your desk and across the room. With these great features, RME's ADI-2 series is the outstanding choice for studio reference playback, professional mastering, and audiophile listening environments.
Okay, so I'm Stuart Hawkes. I work here at Metropolis Mastering, which I have done for many years. And what we're doing here is the kind of final stage of the recording and production process. What I most value about Hugo is it's easy to use, it sounds great, it's portable as well, which is fantastic, and it's just reliable. It always works. I plug it in, off we go. It's great. Well, it's all important to just understand exactly what's going on with the music. It's no point in having something that's not telling you the truth. It's, you know, we don't want coloration. We don't want stuff that just sounds good because it's got a load of facilities on that make stuff sound good. We just want to know actually what's happening so that we can make decisions on how we're processing the music. And also really sort of find subtle changes in music or in the way that I'm processing something. You can't always hear them, even though, you know, these PMCs, £70,000 worth of monitoring, you know, you think you'd be able to hear anything. Sometimes it's almost more obvious when you go and listen on a good headphone system, you know, subtle differences on, say, attack times on a snare. You'll suddenly put the headphones on A bit and you go, that's the one I'm going to use because it's just sharper, it's more attacky or less. I need to listen to it on headphones and the main monitors really to get an understanding of how it works on all formats. Yes, I definitely recommend it to clients and often do. Although clients, you know, fall in love with it instantly themselves anyway, I don't need to recommend it. I think it's the fact that it just works so well. It does what you want it to do. I plug it in, plug my headphones into it. It sounds great. It's just a great bit of kit. So yeah, I mean, it's great for mastering, studios, home use, you know, whatever your needs are.
If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel.